Hello and welcome back to the Bosmer. We are continuing to get our realm together and are kind of at the stage where we're almost at the point where we want to start looking outside the realm. Not quite there yet, but we're almost at the point. And to remember, our goal overall is to go, if I just go in here, there should be, there we go, native region. Our goal overall is to get this land, not this land up the top, this land, and to convert it all to our culture and our religion, right? That is our goal. However, we have a lot of land to deal with first, and I want to make sure we integrate the land that our vassals get. I think that's the little extra thing I'm adding, is we're going to integrate what our vassals have done, but then go no further, right? We're not going to be like, well, I'm going to take Anvil, and I'm going to take this, then I'm going to take Coral, then I'm going to take the Heartlands, because, you know, once you get into that situation, like, you know, it becomes just painting the map, which is definitely not our objective. We're going to go a little bit wild and potentially do some wars against like the biggest people around, but you know, that's a after we're done kind of thing. It's not a current thing. So, what's our plan? Our plan currently is to do what we're doing. Just leave these guys doing their converting, getting everything into place. I mean, right now, actually, I don't think we have any land in this nativity region, which isn't our culture. Yeah, at least land that we hold, I should say. So that's fine. So we're just doing this one outside while we wait. Up here, we could potentially fix the culture and just choose one, but it doesn't really make a lot of difference one way or the other what the culture is up here. If it's not a Renthi, it doesn't really matter. I mean, yeah, we could change it to something else that's got, like, I guess, a higher cultural acceptance with us, but beyond that I don't really care, right? It's just random bits and pieces up there. I came into here for a reason. Cannot remember the reason why I came in here. That's fine. But yeah, we want to try and get all that. Oh, I came in, I didn't mean to go on that screen, but yeah, I also want to get the religion sorted up here, which is the thing that we can actually do, and that's going to take a while. Like, getting religion sorted is going to be the main chunk of time that we have left in terms of getting all this. And getting all of this to be Moondusky would be good. And our vassals still have the opportunity to potentially expand like they're doing right now. You're doing a holy war for the barony of Stonemoor. You're not the main person in it, though, are you? No, Ontus is. Okay. Wait, Ontus is one of my other vassals. So they're trying to take Stonemoor up here. Why? I don't know. They decided they wanted to, I guess. Okay, so my vassals are continuing to expand upwards, being the most excitable vassals I've ever seen in this game. But it's okay. Right, I think I'm ready to unpause. The only thing I want to do before I do that is point out that this one's got 22 months left on it. This is not the one that is our fascination, but it is the one that we're being exposed to as an innovation, which means that when this one finishes, something else is going to be exposed to as an innovation, which means we're going to get more progress towards something that might be more useful. And actually, we're only 2 away from moving into the early Interregnum period, which does cost us some money, but will give us a cultural tradition, and will open the chance to get into things like heraldry, which I guess only allows us high partition, but just still good, right? High partition is better than we are now, so something like high partition might be nice. Ooh, what's this one? Not in the time of the Pretenders era. We are not present in High Rock. Okay, so if we're in High Rock, we could get extra money, but because we're not, then that's fine. Okay, I don't care then. I was just like, ooh, something else down here. Is there anything for our culture? No, that's gunpowder. Is there anything in an earlier category for our culture, just out of curiosity? No. So that's not present in the deserts of Hammerfell, so we don't have that. We're not present in there. We are not present in the piratry bit. Although, actually interesting. Look, unlocks the ability to raid overseas if you can already raid. So if you want raiding as a non-raiding thing, all you have to do is take the take these counties and convert them. And you have to have 40% of all Arenthi counties inside there. So you have to be fairly small. It's like, but it could be a good strategy if you're playing someone like... If you're playing someone over this way, I think it's over here somewhere. I think Piratry kind of place, I can't remember where it is, but it's like somewhere in like this area, right? If you're playing somewhere like that's coastal near here, just immediately make that your first target, allow yourself the ability to raid, and then you have it for the rest of the game. That's pretty good. Yeah, anyway, anything else that we can get? So this is Morrowind, yeah. This is Somerset. And this is Karth and Hrothgar. Okay, so none of this is stuff that we can get. That's fine. And then the first era, these are all just nativity regions. Okay. So yeah, nothing in this one. I believe in the latest version of this game, they added in a whole bunch of things, new things for different cultures. So it could be that is part of that. I believe, for instance, that if we have a look in here... Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Oh wait, no, this is fine. This will get us where I need to go. Like, this regional tab is much more expansive in the latest version of the game. But yeah, we're not playing on that because we started before that came out. Right, getting domain limit we're working on. That's going to be down here. Okay, I think we're good to unpause. Let's go. Now we just let the game play. We're not going to do anything crazy. Do we want an Argonian? Yes, we could get an Argonian. We've not had an Argonian before. Let's demand your conversion and recruit. Sure. I have an Argonian now. Okay, cool. 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 Continue just chilling. Not a lot that we need to worry about. Exercise and mediation. If we try and make them see sense, as in if we try and sort this out nicely, then we don't have a high chance of success and we're going to gain stress. We can just gain opinion with somebody without losing opinion. So you have 100 and you have 85. I'll take the 85 opinion. Thank you. Prancer is at the end of their life. I will look for an agile horse. Okay. Yes, remember not to ransom the person in our prison. That's fine. Okay, Prancer is dead. We have a new horse. The horse shall be called Starlight. Cool. Right. Hey, there we go. Quilted armor. So that means that we can move quicker in combat. What's next? Wait a second. Wait, no, that wasn't military roads. That was quilted armor. Wait, was quilted armor in the previous one? It was. Oh, never mind. We can get armored footmen as men-at-arms. Oh, okay. That wasn't the innovation I was expecting. I didn't even think about checking what it was, because I was like, yeah, obviously it's this one. Yeah, okay, that's weird. That's very weird. Could be time to check our court, just to convert people and to marry people. I don't think it's anything we need to worry about urgently, but it's something we could think about doing. We have a grandson now, Alorn. Okay, not in line to succession, but that's okay. Schemers are discovered, as they are every second of every day. Keep chilling. Neighboring ruler lost a war. So it's Rihad lost a war. Oh no, yeah, so Queen Britta lost the war against this person in the Rihad War for Adina Nanimir's claim on the Duchy of Volknew. Okay, it says somewhere over here. Looks like they might be losing to my vassal as well. They are definitely losing to my vassal as well. Okay, cool. Right, back over here. How are these looking? 12 months left. Okay, it's fine. Oh, we became best friends with Orchon Finedusk. Oh, okay, cool. I just wanted to repair my scale armor when I spotted it there. That's fine. Something changed? Our name changed size? I think it was... yeah, I think I lost some land last... I think it was Newall someone said I lost last time. But yeah, our name... We just definitely changed size. I think it was up here. I think it was that corner changed, but I might be wrong. Like, I think it was this one. Anyway, that's fine. I'm not overly worried about it. Just one piece of land that we don't need to do anything with. Hey, you finished doing that, so we can now start raising control in other places. Nice. Just about doing all of this raising control. It doesn't matter if it's our land or not, because if we raise control, their income goes up, the percentage of their income they pay to us goes up, and it all feeds into the system. So it's all good for us. I will not accuse people of schemes. Here, a little bird. At first I thought they were merely idiosyncrasies, but it was clear one of the many servants at court has been furtively signaling me. So I can try and get Nidras. Okay, don't need Nidras to be there. I can learn a secret. I can say, take this, you report only to me. Hostile scheme resistance is nice, I guess. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. Let's take hostile scheme resistance. I think that works really well. Okay, did that also raised our intrigue, I think I said, right? I wasn't paying attention to what I clicked. There we go. Yeah, it does raise our intrigue. Cool. That's nice. There's the expansion. I know where this one is. Stonemoor. Okay. Crazy. But there we go. We won a holy war, I guess, which lowered our fervor. There's our military roads innovation. Which now means that... Is it this one? Did this one get the... Hey, this one got exposure. Fantastic. So it's our fascination and our exposure, which means we get even quicker speed on this. Great news. So 6 years for battlements now, which is going to be a huge upgrade in terms of actual power for us, which I think we're going to quite like. Okay. Yeah, what is our fervor right now? So that should have dropped, right? Yeah, our fervor is dropped, and it's dropping because of our equilibrium as well. So, yeah, not a lot we can do about it, but, you know, there you go. So this is our grandson, who is a genius. Nice. Okay. 4 months left on the conversion. That's okay. We lost our seneschal. Looks like that was natural causes there. Make our player heir a seneschal. Well, I mean, at least it's paying her a salary, I guess. That's kind of cool. It'll come back to us eventually. Books are falling off. Court amenity settings have been invalidated. But that's not for us. That's for her, right? Decent food's been validated and replaced with bland food. I think that's for her. I don't know why we got a pop-up about it. Yeah, ours wasn't invalidated. We didn't even have decent food. I think, yeah, I don't know why hers was invalidated, but it wasn't for us. Oh, right, yeah, you're mad that I put somebody else in charge. Every single time I'm like, oh, what's this? And it's like, every single time it's like, I'm mad you did that. I'm like, oh, okay. Thanks for letting me know. So these are 5 years. Ah, yeah, we were just converting Vine Dusk anyway because it was the same speed because they had another modifier. That was it. Yeah, for a second there I thought I was converting up here first, but no, I'm converting down here first, which is of course what we were doing the whole time. That's okay. Right. We changed size again. No, we didn't. Wooden hand changed size. Yeah, they expanded down here. It might actually be not us changing size last time as well. It might have been them, but I think it was us. Interesting. Hey, you want to come in here and give me some renown? No problem. No problem. Forbidden love? My son and my half-sister are lovers? Wait, and his half-sister are lovers? Yes. Well, we will cover up their liaisons. Yeah, sure. Let's do that. But you know, it's not like it's not a family trait to do that. Right. Britta lost another war. Okay. In a liberty war. Britta is having a very bad time. The road. There's desperate need for a new road to traverse the ward of Vine Dusk. Okay. So I can say, see it done. My steward will oversee this, or the roads were good enough for our ancestors. Sure. Wait. Are you any good at this? Not as good as my steward. My steward will handle this. Sure. That's fine. I'm not going to put a random commoner in charge of my steward is good. Right. Here we're going to take large levies. We're currently at 29,000. Take large levies. 32,000. Wonderful. I keep telling them to go straight to the field, but Emuin insists on rerouting them through the nearby woods. Warden Borcellum is visibly upset with the roadwork in Vine Dusk. However, Emuin keeps insisting that her approach, the soil in the field is uneven and not dense enough, my liege. The forest is a much better path. Do we say, listen to your betters, peasant, or she does know best? Let's say she does know best. Okay, so it gets us progress and quality. Trethane Firelune was killed by Warden Ganranan. Oh, okay. How? Oh, just murdered. Oh, I don't think I'm meant to know that she killed him. I think that that's meant to be a hidden secret. Was he the guy in our prison? He was. Oh, wonderful. That makes it so much better. So now you're here. You're not mad at me for keeping your father in prison. Yeah, this is actually perfect. Yeah, okay. You got 23 intrigue. Are you good at anything else? You're really good at chancellorship. You're not a powerful vassal. Okay, so let's put... let's see here. Let's put you in charge there. Let's swap out you for this dude, who now likes me at 97%, which is great. You're then going to convert to my religion. There we go. He now likes me at 100. That's all we needed to see. Look at that. Look at that. Problem solved. Love it. And one of my other vassals just randomly did the killing for me. Makes my life so much easier. Finding the already completed parts of the new road immensely beneficial, the Merchants Guild in Vine Dusk has made a donation for the sake of expanding the road further. Sure. Seems good to me. According to Emuin, the work on the road in Vine Dusk is going well. The ground is firmer, the stretch is flatter than we hoped, my lord. Expand it further. We expanded public works, so road progress and quality. We can get control growth or the perfect opportunity to cut costs. No, let's expand it. That's fine. We'll make it better. The road network through Vine Dusk is finally complete. This might very well be the best roads in the entire realm, my liege. I cannot wait to reap the benefits, so we get home taxes and development growths for 30 years, or I have more work for you. So she joins our court, and we get that. I mean, we might as well. Yeah, you can join my court. That's fine. There's a scheme at court. That's okay. And now we get soon forgiven, so our tyranny will wear off quickly, if we had any tyranny, which currently we don't. But, you know, it's always a nice thing to have. Things are... Oh, Rehad has fallen apart completely. I was going to say things have gotten crazy up there, but even crazier than I thought. You want Noble's Head, which is where? Your request is granted. There we go. That's fine. They must be a big holy order at this point. Nope. I guess they were a big holy order, or I guess they would have been a big holy order had we been them the entire time. However, yeah, we haven't really... Yeah, I guess we've been upgrading the other holy orders a lot of the other time. Also, very satisfying amount of money. Love it. Now it's less satisfying. We are now known as the Sun King. Alright. I mean, I don't know why, but sure, we're known as the Sun King. I'll take it. I'll take it. That's okay. Schemers are being discovered. Are we looking in here? You're converting. You're converting. You're being got. All of that's good. Yeah. Nothing we need to worry about. I'm not going to go to your feast. Absolutely not. I have no reason to go to your feast whatsoever. Control has gone up. Let's increase control here next. Sure. Why not? It's 14 days. Well done. Now you can do one of these ones. Let's go with this one, because it's barely got any control. That's fine. And now we just let it go. In theory, our vassals should also be increasing control in these places, but, I mean, you know, they're not. Also, we now have 35,000 troops. It's crazy. Hold court. Let's go. Okay, my lord, I come with grave news. You would like us to hold a festival. Sure. I recognize the set petitioners immediately. They are Trethane, Dolidor of Shardrock, and Nilwen, a pair that are well known for their intense rivalry. You're dissatisfied with the current tax regime. I can try and intimidate them with my prowess. Lower the taxes. Convince them. Or, oh, I can say I'm not your enemy, she is. I manipulate my enemies, and they hate each other for it. Yeah. Let's use our intrigue to get ourselves out of this conversation. A lost treasure. You represent the religious community of the Great Chapel of Akatosh. While rummaging through a modest archive, we have come across a very peculiar book. I can take the book. Antiquarian can try and increase their learning via the book. Okay. Or who cares about books? Let's send it through our antiquarian. Why not? They got a learning. It's old, but it's just a book of poetry and old script. That's fine. I should really make you my antiquarian, right? If we've got events with antiquarians that raise your stewardship, not stewardship, your learning, then that makes sense, right? Yeah, that would make sense to switch our antiquarian up to the same person who is also... Oh, he's not eligible. Well, that would do that then. I was thinking to switch it up to this one. I don't know why you're not eligible, to be honest. Maybe because you're lowborn? I don't know. Anyway, doesn't really matter. That's fine. Okay. The map. Sure, we'll imprison you. Mainly because we'll get stressed if we don't. And then I'll just, I don't know, convert you and recruit you. Seems good to me. Let's go. I have no choice but to accept your conditions for my release. Yes, that's right, you have no choice. Thank you for the 50 gold. Hey, level of splendor went up. Means that everyone starts with more prestige. Doesn't really do anything, but that's okay. Oh, you also get more long reign opinion. Actually, that does do something, right? People are adulterers. There's a secret exposed, but that should mean that all of our vassals like us better now, right? Because our long reign should now have gone up to 40. We're only getting plus 10 here. Interesting. Oh, actually, that could legitimately be we haven't ruled that long. Oh, no, there we go. Long reign is 39. Okay, so yeah, that is ticking up. Why do you only get long reign plus 10? That's kind of weird, right? Maybe it's because she's only... it could be she's only been in charge for 10 years. So it's 10 years of long reign that way. I thought it was like our reign, but I guess not. Okay. Somebody's just called them in. So you've just called for them. Ah, peasants. That's fine. Whatever, you can fight peasants. Is there a place just called Irony down here? Yeah. Alright, cool. A test of loyalties. I can't stop thinking about where Dalrithor's loyalties lie. Is he a true friend or just a sycophant? Is he not our best friend? No, he's just a friend. Okay. One of my agents, a fake secret and an anonymous gift. What would make him betray my trust? And say it's beneath me, but we're paranoid. So, like, this one's literally saying... Yeah, you might think it's beneath you, but it isn't. Promise of riches for his other friend. So what is he? He's vengeful, shy, and wrathful. Beautiful women or 30 pieces of silver. He could prove his loyalty. Oh yeah, well, actually we don't want to choose the right option. We want to choose the wrong option because we want him to be loyal, right? We want him to gain loyal as a trait. Yeah. So let's maybe go 30 pieces of silver. He betrayed me for 30 pieces of silver. Alright, well. That's not good. Well, whatever. Ooh. Kefrim's Boot. What a name of a realm to suddenly appear out of nowhere. Okay, secrets are being exposed. Oh no, my daughter was sleeping with her own brother? Oh, shocking. Who could have known? Oh, definitely not me. Well, luckily she's not my heir, so that's fine. Yeah, that's okay. Scheme at court. Someone's trying to kill my court jester. Sins of the mother. My lip curls as I glance up on my walk around Mazdorn to find my rival, Irilthil, hurrying along the street towards me. Our rivalry has been particularly vicious as of late, the two of us exchanging verbal barbs at any opportunity. I fully expect some putrid nonsense to be spouted in my general direction, but instead she flounces on past. It was only then that I noticed someone in her tow. I recognized them as Irithil. Irithil's child. You named your child after yourself? Okay, anyway. She smiles at me somewhat coquettishly, with the merest hint of a raised eyebrow. Before hurrying after her mother, I watched the pair continue down the road, somewhat startled. What was that all about? It'd be rude not to respond in kind, or I'm not touching any kin of that filth. Do we want to sleep with Irithil Willow Lake? Sure, why not? Why not? Mark of distinction. Oh, because our renown went up. It upgraded our banner as well. That is good. Yeah, honestly, that's not a bad one. That's pretty good. Yeah, cool. Happy with that. Schemes discovered. We're not too worried about that. Our friend died. Oh, so she was in charge of Dunay. So now you're in charge of Dunay. This is her sibling. Her sibling, however, is the wrong religion. Her heir is the right religion, but she is the wrong religion. So demand conversion will do nothing. Let's send a gift. Let's then open our spell book. Do a little bit of a charm. There we go, a grand charm. She now likes us. Still on the might accept. How far away is she? 50 cancels out 50. Then that would be 30, 45, 25%, I think. Sure, let's ask. She might say no. You would like a favor on me. Yeah, okay, you can have it. But now she might use it to push herself on my council. I guess the only way I could solve that is by putting her on my council myself. I don't really want to do that. Well, yeah, she's not a powerful vassal, but she will still push herself onto her council. She's kind of bad at everything. I guess I'll put her in as our chancellor. Well, no, then she might use the hook on something for something else. Okay, she can be my chancellor. In the meantime, I'm not going to put any like vassal I care about in as our chancellor. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put in like my cupbearer. Sure. Right, let's do that. Works for me. You've gained coinage rights. So I get lower development growth and you get development growth in your realm capital. I'm not a huge fan of that, but honestly, like, could have been worse, especially as her realm capital is my culture, therefore it's going to be giving us development growth anyway. So that kind of works out. Now I can put in a real chancellor. It's going to be this person. That's fine. There we go. That's okay. Cool. So Queen Russia has lost. So as Coral has lost against Silorn. Okay, the Coral claim for something. So she lost in a war that she declared. Whisperer has had another child. This time, just some. This is the child that she had through sleeping with someone else. Okay, that's fine. This is the person we're trying to sleep with. We don't need to do anything to impress her, so that's fine. Okay, chill. How's everything else looking? If we have a look in here, this is working its way along. 7 months left. If you can provoke me like Rithal can, and as we find ourselves alone, she soon lays both insult and hand on me. I of course respond in kind. I must admit the thrill of it, both the fight and the closeness to her sweating, heaving body is enough to set my blood aflame. Soon I could not say if I'm truly trying to best her or just drawing the altercation out. No, we're not going to wrestle like children. That's fine. A gift fit for, so we can buy a gift for our wife, or say the gift to my company is enough. I will buy a gift for my wife. That's fine. A ghostly pen. My poet, as she always does as soon as I'm in range, starts to acclaim at me. Oh, you precious petal, it must be such a hardship to live life as one abandoned by the muses. You command armies, yet you cannot command the written word. Has mankind ever witnessed a more exquisite tragedy? Allow me to assist you. I could write some of your speeches for you. Tell me the theme and I shall apply a beauteous turn of phrase. I can say no. I'm more poet than king. I need no help. Or I can get a ghostwriter, which gives me +2 diplomacy. She does gain a hook on me, though. I don't really want her to gain a hook on me. I'm gonna say like no. I'm better than you as a poet. A ruler. My dearest wife, it's so good to see you. Or husband, it's so good to see you. I watch you as you dutifully rule our realm and would like to assist in any way that I can. Okay, so she provides us with a hook on a subject that gets us some opinion, or she becomes our lover. Oh, you become our lover. That's fine. Right. We need a new chancellor. Don't know what happened to the old one. Let's not ask. There we go. That's fine. Now we chill. Okay. Died under mysterious circumstances. Oh, so was murdered. That's fine. Under the open sky. We crouch side by side, the majestic stag in front of us, unaware of her presence. My own attention is unwavering, especially as Erithiel's blouse brushes against me. As I reach over to embrace her, I find that she also had her attention elsewhere. As the stag disappears into the dry lands, our naked flesh is already cradled by the soft earth as well as each other. She can become our lover, or she cannot. Sure, why don't you become our lover? That's fine. That's okay. Fair in Palatine. In the ward of Palatine lies a field that would be perfect for a large annual fair. 2 local nobles petitioned me to be the receiver of the charter that would allow them to hold the fair in my name. So you can get an annual charter fair which gives us holding taxes and development growth in the ward of Arenthia, or I can do the same somewhere else, or I can use the field for grazing instead. Which one of these people do I need to like me? Neither of them. Alright, I give it to this guy. Spent a long time choosing that one. Oh, Warden, whatever, has just leased out these guys. Oh no, she's just leased out some land. Oh, she just gave them land. That's fine, whatever. You present me with wares from all over the world. Cloth from the farthest reaches of the Silk Road. Ideally grown crops, technological marvels from the east. My lord, what wares shall we promote for the new fair? Silk, locally grown crops, or technological marvels. This is Arenthia? Is development low? I don't know. Like, what do you mean by low development? Let me have a look. I mean, it's low compared to, like, the Imperial City. I don't know. It's probably, like, stable and prosperous, I think. Why not? Find silk to entice the wealthy folk in Palatine to the market where peasants not far behind. It's been a week of celebration and commerce. That worked. Wonderful. And we got a stewardship lifestyle perk. That's what we like to see. That gives us toe the line. Vassals are less likely to join independence factions. Not that they are anyway, but that's good. Yeah. Well, maybe it'll make them less likely to join these types of factions. You want to convert to my religion? And how about you? You feel like you want to convert to my religion? There we go. There is one. He didn't say yes, but you know, they lost one of them, which is definitely good for us. Our horse is sick. We shall buy a new horse or pay money for medicine. And with that, I think I'm going to end the episode there. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.